Hello, Leo. This is Casey here to do your February 1st to 15th love reading for February 2020. Next week we'll be into February. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. First card is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if you're just talking to somebody, maybe it'll move on to dating. If you're dating, maybe it'll move on to something. Hi, Miriam. How are you? Okay, so we have first card up is Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is forward movement, but it's decisions and choices. Okay, it's juggling things. The prosperity and abundance are there, but the problem is this person's so focused on this that he's got his back turned to the ship coming in. They're so focused on everything else that they're missing an opportunity. They're waiting for the ship to come in, but they're not open to receiving it because they're just not seeing it, okay? Then we have the Queen of Wands, okay? This is somebody that's gone through lots of transformation and change. These are the people that run the world. They make the world move, okay? They have their passions, they have their desires, their creativity. They know what they want. They get out there and work for everything. They just manifest everything for us. This is the like the woman behind the man, you know, makes everybody else successful, okay? Then we have the Temperance card. This card is talking about balancing your emotions and your passions and your desires, okay? It's saying be very, very patient, okay? There's lots of healing going on, lots of emotional changes and balance coming on, okay? It's just hang in there, okay? So in the past, somebody has made a choice to walk away from carrying all the burdens, okay? Just tired of carrying everybody else's stuff. This relationship wasn't in balance, okay? The universe has opened up a couple pathways for you. So now it's time for choices and decisions. Now I do show that there is forward movement. Okay, this has showed up in a couple of readings. So this is interesting. It seems to be energy a lot of us are moving into. This is the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is celebration. This is forward movement. This is people seeing who you are, acknowledging who you are, okay? Getting the recognition that you need. And the High Priestess tells me there's lots of things going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. There are some secrets. Everything is coming into balance, okay? You know, the universe works behind the scenes for us all the time to present opportunities and synchronicities. Just be aware of not missing an opportunity. Sometimes you just have to stop and smell the roses in order to recognize those opportunities, okay? Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins, okay? This person takes time to go within and tap into their own abundance, okay? This is a very stable, long-term energy, okay? If this is a person coming in, it will be a very stable person. You know, they know who they are. They know what they want, okay? Actually, this is a knight, not a king, but it's a slow-moving energy, okay? It's a long, slow process. It's worse than a snail. I've had a lot of people complain about earth signs lately and how they're slow as a snail. Okay. So in the future, we have the Queen of Swords. This is a person that's been through a lot. Okay. They know who they are, know what they want. Okay. They see the truth. They have the clarity. They've been through it all. They see the balance and everything. They know how to follow their intuition and knowing. They've gone through lots of transformation in order to get here. This is light, truth, and clarity being brought to the situation, okay? It's like it's needed because somebody's stuck in their head. They're stuck in that mental prison. You know, she has the truth. She has the clarity in her hands, but she's not open to seeing it. You know, this might go back to also missing an opportunity. There's an opening there. There's a pathway there. She's free to make the, hi, Michelle. She's free to make the choices, but she doesn't see it. And for some reason, I keep thinking that people are so busy that they're not taking the time to find that truth and clarity, to raise up your head and see the truth of the situation, to see opportunities that are out there. Because our society keeps us so busy that we don't have time to stop and look. Okay, and especially women. How many times do we walk around with our heads down to the ground, not paying attention to what's going on around us? Okay. Sometimes you need to stop, look around, and see what's going on. This is tapping into things that are going on around you. Take 10 minutes a day to quiet the mind and just listen. That can make a huge difference. Give permission to your personal angels, your personal guides to speak to you, give you information, to lead you where you need to go, to bring in those synchronicities that you need, okay? But it's not seeing things, okay? We're so trapped in what society has us, keeps us so busy that we don't see these opportunities, okay? And then we have the devil card. Again, it's being trapped, okay? And these are self-made prisons. In the traditional cards, they have chains around their neck, but the chains are so loose that they could take them off at any time and walk away. We let society and other people hold us into a place. This is codependency, okay? This is not seeing other options, not moving forward, okay? Being held back by somebody, being in a relationship that's not good for us. You have to stay anyway because you believe that the person's going to change, you know? The person has to want to change. That's the thing. We can't change them, but they have to want to change, okay? So at this point, this is interesting. It's not going with the cards at all. I mean, the love cards. So we have the Eight of Cups. Something's no longer emotionally fulfilling. Somebody's walking away from the situation. They're not seeing the whole truth of the situation, okay? How can you see? See, that's our, where is she? I just saw it. Not seeing the truth of the situation because you're so bound up with everything and not hearing things and not seeing the truth that you're walking away from a situation. Sometimes we need to, like I said, take time to look around, to smell the roses, take time to sincerely have a good conversation with somebody. You know, there's something going on, okay, that you're just not seeing at this point. And see, the happiness and joy is there. Are you allowing it? Are you letting it in? Okay. Is it some kind of point of view about something that you're blocking the happiness and the joy from coming in? Okay. It's there. It's just taking the time to allow it, to see it, to be open to it. Okay. I do show that, okay, so this is hopes and fears. This is a Chariot. It's forward movement, but you don't have control, okay? This is divine timing, okay? It's forward movement, it's success, but you don't have a handle on it. It's all in God's hands, okay? Now, the result is stuck in your head, can't make any decisions and choices, over-analyzing things, nitpicking things, feeling stuck, feeling like you can't get out of that energy, can't move forward, okay? you need to take time to go within. Okay? Anytime you have questions, know you can go within and ask the questions. Okay? If you just ask the questions, you'll get the answers. The thing is, to me, this is the theme of the year, is know thyself. Okay? What's right for you? What do you want? What do you desire? Nobody else can tell you what you want to desire. Nobody else lives in your head. Nobody lives your lifestyle. Okay? Make some choices and decisions. Go within and know thyself. Okay? The thing is, there's a need for balance. Okay, this is a love reading, Miriam, but I will pull one. I better not. I start pulling cards and then I'm on here forever. Let me work through this. Okay. You might want to go in and look at tomorrow I'm doing the general readings, okay, for everybody. If you could hang in till tomorrow, okay, because I got some things I got to do tonight. There's a need for balance, okay? Things are out of balance. There needs to be more of an even give and take. It's never, ever going to always be 50%, because when the other person's down, you're supporting them, okay? And it's the scale, but there'll be times where you meet together, on an even keel, but there needs to be more of an even give and take. Somebody's giving and giving and giving and not receiving. And that's something that I keep telling people, that this is something you need to look at, is to clear the belief system that it's better to give than it is to receive. Because if you don't know how to receive, then how can anybody give to you, or how can the universe give to you? Okay. So, okay. Well, it says, Ladybug, good luck. You are a bright energy. Acknowledge that. Acknowledge that you're a good person. Acknowledge who you are. Okay. I think that society has us so locked down, and that we have to be a certain way, and we have these feelings that we need to explore, that we need to do things, that we need to tap into that creativity and joy in life. Okay. If you go out and do something silly, tell people you're stupid. I went to a class, okay? I went to a class one time, and every 2 weeks you had to go out and do something silly, just something totally outrageous, okay? We had a ball. It lightened up the energy dramatically. And it was so funny because one of the gals in the class came over. She watched my kids and had her daughter while she was there, and she was fixing the girl's hair, and she was teasing my son, and she says, well, when I get done with the girls, I'll fix your hair. So about 20 minutes later, because he knew the theme of what we were going to be doing for the next couple days, right? He went downstairs and he put rubber bands all over in his hair. He had probably 30 little bunches of hair all over his head. And he walked around like that for 2 days. One of his cousins told him, you look stupid. And he goes, so what? So what? I'm doing something silly, something fun. You need to do something to lighten up this energy, okay? And acknowledge that you are light, okay? You are bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. When's the last time you let yourself do that? Okay? We just get so bogged down with everything that we don't do that. Go out and do something silly. Go out and do something fun. Go out and sit and watch people. Do some people watching. Make eye contact with people. we don't meet anybody anymore because we don't make eye contact with people. You know, you might look up, find a really good looking person, you make contact, and you smile. That may be your future partner. We need to lighten up, people. All of us. All of us. In fact, I think I'm going to go out and do that. I haven't thought about that for a while. I'm going to go out and do something silly this weekend myself. And Valentine's Day is coming up in this time period. I was just looking. They're going to have a class here, down here, on how to make your own strawberries. I'm going to go do that. I don't have a partner, but that doesn't mean I can't do something for myself. You know, love yourself. You'll draw on somebody else that's healthy and loves themselves too, okay? Just some options, just some choices, just some ideas, you know. Go out and do something fun. You know, I had a friend that she got stood up for her birthday, and I told her, instead of sitting around crying, go out, call one of your friends, go out and do something fun. You don't have to sit around and wait for somebody else. Go out and create your own reality, you know? Me and my soapbox. Okay. I hope that made sense. I hope you all go out and do something fun, okay? I really do. If you don't have a partner, go do something for yourself. Like I said, I'm going to go out and take a class on how to make chocolate-covered strawberries. You know, that's fun. I like to do creative things like that. So I hope you all have an awesome Valentine's Day. I hope you have an awesome next 2 weeks. I will see you on the next, either the next live is Sunday night. And tomorrow I also start the generals for the next week tomorrow also, okay? Hey, Queen, how are you? Queen Bruja. Oh, that's a good name. That's a good name. So, you know, have fun. Do something for yourself. Look up. Make eye contact. You know, I'm challenging myself to do that. I don't do that. I catch myself, and a lot of women on some of the readings that I do talk about this. We walk around, okay? We look down. We don't look around. How are you going to meet somebody if you don't make eye contact? I've been single for 20 years. I'm trying to shake things up. I'm trying to interact with people more. I have just got rid of all the negative people in my life. And it's like, how am I going to go out and meet people if I don't start making eye contact and doing more things and stuff? So, you know, love yourself first, and you'll draw on people that love themselves. Healthy relationships, okay? You all have an awesome 2 weeks, and I will see you on the next reading or the next live, okay? Thank you for being my subscribers. Thank you for all the people that have hung in with me since the beginning, and thank you to all the new subscribers. You're welcome. Let me know what you guys like and don't like, and because this is your channel, you know, I want to, like I said, I want to start working on organizing some classes. Like, I recommend the book, The Dark Side of the Light Chasers. If you guys buy it, let me know. We'll get enough people, and we'll get the class organized. Well, even if we don't. Even if we have 2 people, we could still do the class. But I think this is such an important book for us. It's part of acknowledging who we are and healing, okay? So you all have a good one, and namaste.